What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 185. There's levels to this. All right, guys. A brand new Halo. A new way to look at Halo. A new way to develop Halo. A new vision for Halo. That's something that came out, or at least I saw this morning. I was actually still at work when I saw it. And my first reaction was the tweet that I made about when I found out that it's going to be running on Unreal Engine 5. Now, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother thing that I could dive deep into. But I want to focus on what does this mean? Well, here's the reality of this. Halo, when it comes to brand recognition, it's an amazing name, right? I think you can go up to almost anybody and ask them if they know what Halo is, and they don't know it. It's got to be up there. Brand recognition is Call of Duty, Mario, God of War, right? It's got to be up there, right? So as far as being a popular brand or popular namesake in gaming, Halo is that. So whenever Halo gets tainted, and I'm saying tainted with quotation marks, it hurts the brand even more. And I believe that Halo Infinite got this weird double rating. That's what I'm going to call it, double rating, because the reality of Halo Infinite is this. If you actually look at the ratings for Halo Infinite, it rated pretty well. It got pretty good review scores, okay? But the discourse around Halo made it seem as if Halo Infinite failed, as if Halo Infinite was utterly trash. And then you have to look at Halo Infinite in two separate ways. First of all, there's Halo Infinite, the campaign, and then there's Halo Infinite, the free multiplayer live service games. And whatever you want to say, your opinion is valid because it's your opinion. But to me, the campaign was phenomenal, and the multiplayer was also great. I enjoyed Halo Infinite since day one till today. I still enjoy Halo Infinite. So, in my book, the biggest problem that I saw with Halo Infinite or Halo this generation, and I'm being 100% honest with you, the biggest problem that I saw with Halo this generation is that it is still tied to Xbox. See, the Xbox tax is really real. You could say that it's not, but it doesn't matter. It's been proven way too many times that things just get judged a little bit harsher when they're attached to Xbox. These are just facts. That's it. But 343 Studios is no longer a thing, and now they're going to be Halo Studio, which the message that you're sending Microsoft or that you're sending Xbox is that now you are fully dedicating a studio just for Halo. Do not mess that up. You're going to change the engine. You're going to go with Unreal Engine 5, which is a better known engine, right? So hopefully most people developing for Halo have used this engine before. However, it is not an easy engine to work with. Like, PC gamers will tell you that you got to have a pretty decent PC to run Unreal Engine, and some games are not really well optimized on that engine. You can argue with me all you want, but these are just facts, okay? Now, change is good. We don't have to be anti-change, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm anti this change. But I don't know if just simply changing the engine of something and making something look more realistic, because I saw the screenshots and everything and it looks beautiful. I don't know. No, I do know. I know that that's not always the formula to a great game. All you have to do is look at the PlayStation side. Their games look great and they're beautiful. Yet there's plenty of people that'll play their games and will get bored. See, video games is you have to have a balance when you're going to make a AAA or high budget game. It's got to be good looking, obviously, right? But then it also has to be functional, meaning it's got to be a video game. And by being a video, I mean the gameplay loop has got to be great and everything's got to be good. Halo Infinite right now today, again, has a great gameplay loop. The gunplay in that game is phenomenal. It's got a satisfactory sound when you kill somebody in Halo. The grapple, the big team battles, the arena battle, like everything is Halo Infinite is a great game. It's a live service game that right now is actually still a thing. It's still relevant, right? Now we're not gonna compare it to Apex Legends or Call of Duty or Fortnite or games like that because those games are just huge juggernauts. But when you think about what Halo Infinite has done, going from a traditional multiplayer game to a live service game, free live service game, right? Listen, you could say that they failed, but I would think you'd be wrong. I don't think Halo Infinite has failed at all. It's still going strong. But now changing it, what does this mean? We'll see. I'm okay with change. What I would be afraid if Halo only focused, if they made the studio to mainly focus on the multiplayer aspect of Halo. No. You still got to continue the lore of Halo and the story of Halo and everything that comes with Halo and being Master Chief and all that stuff. If you do that, I think you got a shot of making Halo even bigger than it ever was. And there's one last thing I'm going to say, and then I'm going to end the video, that I really think Xbox and Microsoft needs to think about for when it comes to Halo, Halo Infinite, and all future Halos. I think Xbox needs to continue to be the Halo box, but Halo needs to go full multi-plat. Day and date, put it on PS5, PS6, PS5 Pro. Xbox, you'll upset a few people here and there, but in reality, when we're playing live service games and we're playing multiplayer games, you want the biggest pool of people possible playing that game. And I don't need to lie, we know there's way more PlayStation console gamers out there than there are Xbox console gamers out there, right? Put them in. Rip the Band-Aid off. Put everything on the PlayStation 5. For those that want a game still on an Xbox, continue making Xboxes. But could you imagine a world, Microsoft or Xbox, where Halo's biggest competition or Halo's getting dominated only by Call of Duty, which you still own? That's a great day. Could you imagine, because now I got to talk from the gamer's perspective because that's the only thing that really matters. Could you imagine where you have to decide whether or not you're going to play Halo or Call of Duty, but they're both on Game Pass? Actually, that's already a reality. That is already a reality. But if Halo becomes one of those premier top 5 shooters because it has also reached the PlayStation fan base, I'm telling you, you put Halo over there, they will play it. You put Halo over there and remove the Xbox centric part of it away from it, it won't get critiqued as hard. I promise you it won't. Call of Duty is quote unquote trash every year. Yes, it is the best selling game every single year as well. And it's being played by ponies. It's being played by PlayStation players. Listen, gaming on PC has showed me a lot of things. I already knew the exclusivity was dumb. I already knew that, right? But these gaming companies, these consoles holding games exclusive to one console over another doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Because most people have a way to play all the games. So they'll go ahead and buy a PC or they'll go ahead and buy an Xbox just to play that one Xbox game that they might want to play. Or if they're an Xbox gamer, they'll go ahead and buy a PlayStation 5 just to play that one PlayStation game that's already playing. So the illusion of exclusivity is only tied to the box because you as an individual, I see it all the time in my comment section. I own everything. I own everything. I own everything. So don't you think it's silly that you have to change hardware to play different things? Microsoft, Xbox, you guys can be the pioneer of this. And if you do it with Halo, I think you're going to be laughing to the bank as PlayStation fans try to make it seem as if they're winning and Xbox fans are losing, when in reality, Microsoft is the only one that's winning. Because either you're playing their game via Game Pass, you're either paying it, and actually, Halo Infinite is a free live service game, anyways. Is the next Halo, or is it going to continue to build on Halo Infinite? I don't know. We'll see. But this change is good. But I don't think the problem with Halo was the slip space engine. I really don't think it was. I like Halo Infinite. I think the problem with Halo is that it's tied to Xbox, and Xbox gets rated harsher. These are just facts. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. We out. Peace.